Every single clip you see in this video was shot exclusively on the Galaxy Note 8. We took the phone on a helicopter to the skyline of New York City to show you some not only breathtaking views, but also what this new camera is capable of. So let's dive straight into the scenery, and then I'll give you my critical evaluation of the camera, its strengths and its weaknesses. So the first thing to bear in mind is that detail. Even looking down above these buildings, thousands of feet from the sky, you can still see individual windows on the buildings. Now you'll also notice we can see all the way into the distance, partly because there was strong visibility on the day we were flying, partly also because of that 4K resolution of the camera and a wide aperture, so it gets loads of light in the shot. One of the dual camera specific features I've been using is the 2x lossless zoom, and I found it to preserve detail pretty well, but it's not completely lossless. The quality feels about 90% as sharp as just using a standard amount of zoom, but you also do lose a little bit in color vibrancy and contrast. Now for a lot of the shots taken here, I was actually using a DJI Osmo Mobile stabilizer, but this shot taken here is done completely without. I'm literally holding the phone in my hand in a rumbling, rattling helicopter, and it still manages to stabilize it well. Now it doesn't cope with HDR perfectly, but considering this is a mobile phone, it really is rather good. Considering how dark the inside was compared to how bright the outside was, most of the picture still remains visible. The front 1080p camera isn't nearly as good at HDR, but still managed to remain noise-free and fairly detailed, even in a fairly dim interior. Now if we use a digital zoom and actually crop into any of these video files, you will notice it loses its sharp edge a little bit, but at the same time there is no smartphone in the market that could do a significantly better job.